Welcome back, Jaguars, from our much-deserved spring break. I am here with two special second grade friends to welcome us back. Christian on my left and Serenity on my right. Wave to the camera, you guys. And they are here to talk with us about a theme that we're going to have all week when we return. And today we're going to talk about one of our expectations from the Jefferson Way, which is be safe. And actually all this week we're going to talk about all of our different themes of safe, respectful, responsible, and being kind. And I invited these two wonderful second grade students in to help me and help you explain and remember some things about what it is about safety at Jefferson. So, Serenity, my first question is, who should be safe at Jefferson?
Everybody in the whole entire school.
That is a great answer. And Christian, where are we safe?
Everywhere we go.
Give me some examples. Where do we go?
The park.
We go to the park at Jefferson?
Oh wait, no. At the playground.
Ah, yes. Where else?
Inside and in your classrooms.
In the classrooms. And where also should we be safe when we are inside?
In the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And the music room.
What about the hallways? Should we be safe in the hallways?
In the hallways, because there's no running in the hallways.
Yeah, Serenity, should we be safe in the hallways too? So there's lots of different places where we should be safe when we are at Jefferson. Serenity, when should we be safe?
Every single day, nonstop.
Oh, every single day, non-stop. So from the time we come in on the playground, all the way until the time we leave Jefferson. Is that when we should be safe?
We come right at 8:05, so then we would have to wait until 7 hours is over. We have to be safe for 7 hours.
Yeah, when we're at school, we want to be safe for that entire time. Now, here's the most important question. And we've talked about this a little bit. Why do we have to be safe?
So it's not chaos?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're... Say that again. That's a great...
So it's not chaos?
We don't want chaos. Chaos is unsafe. Christian, why do we have to be safe?
Where nobody gets hurt.
And who could possibly get hurt?
Students at Jefferson.
Who else?
Other people around the world.
Around the world at Jefferson? What about like the adults at Jefferson? We don't want to get hurt either, right? Yeah, so everybody is being safe because we don't want anybody to get hurt while they are here. Are there other reasons why we should be safe? We talked about one a while ago. Do you guys remember what that was? If a student feels safe when they come to school, getting out of bed, feeling safe, knowing that they're coming to Jefferson, which is a safe place, what emotions might they have?
Excited and happy.
Excited and happy could be an emotion if you're feeling safe. What else?
Surprised.
Surprised. Because they're going to be able to discover a lot of things. So Jaguars, there's lots of reasons why we come to school and why we are being safe. And you're going to talk about what it means to be safe in many different areas throughout this week. And I'm going to get more to that while we're in the calendar. But first, we're going to get to some birthdays. Should we get to some birthdays?
Yes.
And there is a whole long list of birthdays because it's 2 weeks worth of birthdays. Last week, in Mr. Castor's class, turning 9 was Sammy Anderson. And in Mrs. Skalecki's class, turning 11 was Ethan Barr. Bentley Nyman turned 5 in Mrs. O and Mrs. Lavelle's class. Anya Garrity turned 10 in Mrs. Brunker's class. Yesterday, Morgan Clark turned 9 in Mrs. Schraub's class. Happy birthday, Morgan. Today, there are 3 birthdays. Happy birthday. You come back from spring break. Mitchell Musling in Mrs. Skalecki's class turns 11. Jalen Sherman turns 10 in Mrs. Brunker's class. and Aiden Barr turned 6 in Miss Lex's class today. Tomorrow there's a couple of birthdays. Jamira Trammell, she turns 6 tomorrow in Mrs. Kaloy's class, and Soraya Collins turns 6 in Mrs. Kaloy's class as well. Thursday this week, RJ Hoyle is going to turn 5 in Mrs. Hoyle and Mrs. Lavelle and Mrs. O's class. Anton and Mateo Mecco are turning 10 on Saturday, and they are both in Mrs. Brunker's class. And Kason Kaufman is going to turn 6 on Saturday as well, and he is in Miss Lex's class. There was a couple of staff birthdays while we were gone. Miss Habak had a birthday, as well as Mrs. Lavelle, and our nighttime custodian, Miss Alicia, had a birthday over break. So happy birthday to our staff members. I have looked at the calendar, and it's a busy day, busy week coming back. So like I said, we've got a theme of being safe today. We're going to talk about being responsible tomorrow, being respectful on Wednesday, and we're going to talk about being kind on Friday. We're going to all be learning and remembering the rules on what it means to be safe, respectful, responsible, and kind in the hallway today. And then tomorrow we're going to learn about the playground again and what it means to be the expectations in all of those areas. And we're going to learn about what we do when we're in the bathroom on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we're going to review the cafeteria expectations. You'll notice that I left out Thursday, because Thursday is a very special day. The first ever all-school career day is happening on Thursday, and your teachers have a whole bunch of information to share with you about what's going to happen on that day. And then on Thursday night, there's a kindergarten orientation for our new parents from 4:30 to 5:30, and there's an Earth Day event. Everybody is invited to the Earth Day event. That is this Thursday, from 5:30 to 7. And Serenity, if it's really nice out, we're going to try to do this outside too. That's going to be fun. That's coming up on this Thursday. I did want to go back there. It looks like there's a safety patrol reward party that is coming up on Wednesday after school. That is a lot of announcements. We've got 2 things left to do, Jaguars. Just remember to be safe and the reasons why we're being safe. And if you're starting to learn it, starting to memorize it, you can say it along with me. Should we do the creed?
Yeah.
All right. And Christian was one of the authors of the creed. He was a creed writer, so you know this really well. He says, I don't even need the sheet. Serenity, you can read it with me. Are you ready? Here we go. I am a unique and important student at Jefferson Elementary. I believe in myself and my ability to work with others, persevere, learn, and keep others safe. I am a Jefferson Jaguar, and I am ready to succeed. Welcome back, Jaguars. Have a great week. Wave goodbye.